All right. Let's see. Where is my marker? All righty. So all of you that are on here know you can turn your food money into an income producing asset. Know what's there for you. Many of you are on here and you just wanted to feel better. You just wanted more energy or release a couple pounds, put on lean muscle, all the things, right? So just for better well-being. So, but when you get started, you open your wholesale freedom account and everyone starts as a preferred customer. 0 membership to get started, right? So, and you just order your products. You're like, I want to feel good. Okay. Well, then, Christy, who got you started, she tells you, well, do you know anybody that wants more energy or eats food? I mean, do you know anyone that wants to do this with you? Do you know anybody that wants more muscle? Do you know anybody that wants to diversify their income? Hello? I mean, I don't know about you, but does Costco or your grocery store give you referral money back every time you tell them to go get this healthy salad down the street? I don't think so, right? So, all right. So, you're like, okay, I know 2 friends that have been asking what I'm doing. They say I have a glow. They're telling you, Luan, that you have a glow. They're like, what are you doing? Okay, so Luan is like, all right, I'm going to share with 2 friends. But so you're going to convert to associate. You don't have to, but it's one time $29 for the year to convert to associate. And that you get your Isagenix website. They handle all the logistics, and then you can start earning cash from Isagenix instead of getting like a coupon, a product coupon, which most people want to get paid cash instead of just money towards food. Like, I want the cash, don't you? I don't know. Yeah. So, Luan knows 2 friends. Okay, I said this is you, but we're going to say this. We're going to use Luan as example today because she is crushing her goals. And Luan knows 2 people that eat food who are, Luan, do you want to talk with me or no? I mean, do you want to give me examples of 2 friends that you know that eat food? I'll just say if you want. I can't hear you. You have to unmute yourself.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, so excited for you.
Hey, Christy.
You're crushing your goals.
I am.
Oh,
I am.
Unbelievable. How much food are you down?
Say it again.
How much weight have you released now?
I didn't weigh myself today. Well, it's in the 20s.
What? In the 20 pounds now?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I thought it was like 16 or 17, and now you're at 20.
Oh, I'm at 20 now. I'm a little over
she's
20
like, yeah, I'm
now.
at 20 now. Okay. Well, fabulous. Well, do you know 2 friends that want to get healthy with you, or they're noticing your results, or maybe you have 2 friends that eat food that that maybe they're going to ask you?
2 people that eat food? Everyone eats food.
I know. So, I mean, okay. Who do you think would want to do this with you, maybe, or have more energy?
Maybe my sister.
What's your sister's name?
Tracy.
Okay. And then, who's this?
I don't know. We've been in hibernation. So I haven't really seen too many people.
You have a ton of friends. Oh my gosh, you posted. There's probably been so many people liking and commenting on your posts. That's their reach out.
Okay. Yeah, right.
It is.
I have to think. I know my sister. I'm just trying to think who else. I may can get my son on.
What's his name?
Christian.
Christian?
Mm-hmm.
With a K or a C?
C.
Okay. And how old is he?
24.
Okay. All right, Christian and Tracy. And they both. So most people get started on a system, which you don't have to, but I'm going to just share with you why. And it's not to make people spend more money on a system because we make money off of it. We do get referral bonus money on it, but it works best synergistically as a system. So we have a $20 a day system, a $15 a day, and a $10 a day system. And if you're new on here and you're watching and you haven't really quite completed how to do this, you could be writing it down at the same time, just saying, for the sake of practice. But we have our value pack that's $20 a day. So I always ask people, how much do you think you spend a day on food and or energy or coffee or go to fast food or they go to vitamin stores or wherever Costco that they buy all this stuff. So I just want them to tell me, like, before, because they'll say, how much is it? And I just said, well, how much do you think you're spending on food? And just please tell me, just curious, not trying to be funny or smart.
Right.
So $20 a day gives you 66 plus meals and snacks and energy shots and vitamins and greens for the month. So that Isogenics gives you $100 bonus if somebody gets that value pack to get started with. We're going to say that Tracy wants the best value to jumpstart her results. So Isogenics gives you $100 for Tracy getting the value pack. And then Christian, who's not on, okay. And then Christian wants the value pack. Do you think he wants more muscle or weight loss, or what do you think his goal could be?
Muscle.
Okay, well, we'll get him on the value pack, the performance value pack. Okay, so you still will get $100 for that. Isogenics says thank you. I mean, does GNC or vitamin stores wherever by you do that? No, this is crazy. $100. So if you share with 2 or more people in an Isogenics pay week, Isogenics pay week is Monday through Sunday night. Isogenics doubles that. So it's 200 from Tracy and 200 from Christian. So 200 and 200, what? Now you're at 400. And then because you share with 2 people or you have 100 BV, which that's 100 BV a month every 29 days, keeps you active banking volume. That's a whole nother thing, but 100 BV going through on the right leg, 100 on the left leg. And this opens the comp plan, snap, crackle, and you become a crystal consultant, okay? And Isogenics gives you $100 for becoming crystal consultant if you do this within 30 days of when you converted to associate. So now you're at $500 because you shared it with 2 friends. I mean, that's amazing. This is the upfront sexy cash, which it's not the full residual, but this is how people can bridge the gap with getting that upfront money. We always get it until you are really getting the residual, which I'm going to draw the long game here too. But okay, Tracy's like, what? You got $500? Well, I know 2 friends that eat food. I want $500 back. Or, you know, even if someone got the basic system, it's a $25 bonus to you, and that could double to $50. Or the $15 a day premium pack is a $50 bonus that doubles to $100. And you can do 2 or more of any of these packs. So you could do 3 packs in a pay week, or 4 or 5. Like if you did like a launch party, like let's say if you haven't done a virtual party and you just want to invite friends, say I'm doing this challenge for 2021, who wants to come along with me? You know, or I'm building my leadership team, who wants to come along with me and just be the best boss for your life going into 21. You could have 20 people on your virtual call. We could share the gift, and you could have 10 people that get the value pack, and it's all doubles for every single one. Does that make sense? Tracy shares with 2 friends. She becomes a consultant. You created her as a consultant. So you get $100 for her becoming a consultant. She gets the upfront money on the packages. For you get $200 for creating her as a consultant. And then Christian knows 2 friends that eat food and want more muscle, okay, in their whatever. And he becomes a consultant. You get $100 for him becoming a consultant. So here's another 100. So now you're at 700. And this is the leadership level called Crystal Manager. And you get $250. Isogenics says thank you and gives you $250 for reaching Crystal Manager within 60 days of when you converted to associate. So that's amazing. This is just nice. $950. Okay, great. And it can continue to go. And it's the goal is casting that vision. And it's called you share, they share. And then you just keep repeating that. So we're trying to, cast that vision here. But guess what? Lawan, this is the long game. You only have 2 long, sexy legs, like Jolene says, one on the right, one on the left. Okay. Yeah. We don't have like some compensation plans. You have like 4 or 5 legs, or what the heck? We have 2, one on the right, one on the left. and you share leg with whoever you get started with. Great, doesn't matter, because I mean, if you do, that's nice, but you should never expect anyone to build your business for you. I don't expect Emily and Hayden to build my business. I get to work both my legs, right? So, but it's nice sometimes you have, here's Christy. She's like, oh, I have another person. I have another person. Here's another person. She's casting the vision. Because I do believe you have someone in your downline, Luan, I'm sure, I know. So, you know, we have something that's called, so we have, I call it a bank account on the left and a bank on the right. And all these people are ordering product. Like, okay, so 100 BV is what it is minimum. So if you love the product, order 100, don't order 96. Like you're going to lose all the points that you accrue. So 100, 200, 100, 100. I mean, here's 500. You know, you got Bella, Lysen, and Dewey ordering 1,000. I mean, no, I'm just kidding, but for real, they order a lot. It's crazy. And so a lot of we do too. Like we order like 1,000 BB a month here. So it's not a normal, but the minimum is.
So what we order adds up too.
Yeah. Yeah. You can get paid. You get paid on your own orders as well. Mm-hmm. Once you're paid as consultant. So once you get over there. Once you have one on the right and one on the left that you sponsored, not who Christy or anyone else sponsored, then you open up the compensation plan to get paid on cycles. So the cycle is, you need to, once you have 600 on one side and 300 on the other, it's a total of 900 business volume. You know, each product is BV equals one cycle of $54. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it starts to add up when you literally start to have hundreds and thousands of people. Like I've personally enrolled, this is just for example, like around 500 in my 5.5 years, but I'm being paid on over 9,000. Not all of them are active, right? But a lot of them are. And the goal is to create more leaders. You know, like that's the thing. It's like, I feel like it's selfish if people are not sharing. Like maybe you're not going to put in full-time. A lot of people work this in the pockets of their time, part-time. And, you know, a lot of people can watch the stories on Instagram and Facebook if they have time to do that and scroll. They got time to share the gift with someone else. So, so this person down here can out-earn Lawan and Christy and me. If this person, so we have something that's called, okay, why did I close that? We have what's called, so we have crystal manager, then we have director. Director is 6 people, 6 consultants that you create. 6 people that you create, Lawan or whoever creates 6 people that share with 2 people each year in the director pools. And then there is executive leadership level. And that's where you want to get to. And that's 5 consultants on the left and 5 on the right. And you really want to get there. And this is where you get more money. We get paid $10,000 extra a year if you're paid as consultant, or I mean, executive. And then you also get paid a 10% match. So let's say, Lawan, you get to executive and your son is a baller shot caller. I don't even know him, but he starts going crazy and builds the business and gets to 6 or 7 figures. You earn 10% off of him and I don't. So that's how you like can out earn me, which would be amazing. That'd be amazing. So does anyone have questions? Because I'm like on a roll here. Because ask questions. That's what this is for, if you have some. Anybody? I know we went through this last week and a few of you were on last week. Laura asked a lot of questions too. Yeah.
If somebody ranks advanced, but with not like with outside of like the 30 days. So instead of like a crystal manager, crystal director, or crystal consultant, what would be the bonus instead of 100? Is it a 50 to advance the consultant?
Yes. So if
there will still be something, but obviously it will be less. Okay.
Yep. If they get to consultant, it's $50, not the 100.
Yeah.
Right now, can someone correct me, Lisa? It's until the 24th, I think. if someone gets to consultant, is it they get the 100 and they also get another 50?
Correct.
Yeah, that's the deal right now too. So
If Crystal consultant.
yeah,
Okay.
that's amazing. And right
That is
now,
amazing.
if you guys know anybody, I don't know if you're telling anybody, like I am following up with so many people. I don't pressure people, but I just say to them, I remember when you told me you wanted to have more energy. I regurgitate their words. I don't put words in their mouth. I just say what they told me. Or I know you said you really wanted to make more income because they told me that they're doing 2 or 3 jobs. So I say it. I just say right now we have 10% off and free shipping because we do right now. So if anybody orders $200 or more right now, they get 10% off and free shipping, which is amazing. So yeah, there's a ton of other upfront money. Like when you hit, manager, you get $250 if you do that within 60 days. Director, there's $750. You get $750 when you hit director within 120 days. On top of the 100 for each consultant that you create, up to 40 consultants. You always get that. And then when you hit executive, if you hit executive within 180 days, you get $1,000 bonus on top of the 100 for each consultant that you create. And
do you know of anyone that hit executive within that time frame?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots. It's possible. Totally. Anybody can do it. And if anybody wants to really go for it, this is not an overnight thing. And when it's planting the seeds and you talk to people, they say they want to do it and then they don't do it and like whatever. But like, if I could give one advice, there's people, like a ton of people, even now, 5.5 years later, coming here to me. It's like, because I've stayed consistent, or they come back and so, but if you want to go faster, like you got to just talk to more people and you can have a virtual event. I would recommend, like in my experience, we would do launch parties in person, but since we can't really right now, we're doing the virtual, and it can be 30 to 45 minutes. It can be your own, we can create like a flyer, a professional looking flyer, you can post about it. We can't just post and pray. You privately message people and tell them why you thought of them. Like they're your friend. That's what I did. I had launch parties when I first started. Emily was like, do you want to have a launch party? I was like, because she knew I was loving the products and having experience. And I had shared it a little bit, made a little bit of money. And then I was like, what's a launch party? What do you mean? And so then she's like, well, okay, well, you can just share your experience with the products and then I can share my story. So she shared her story and then she did most of the overview on the products and the company and compensation plan at that time because I wasn't really experienced, I just knew that I loved it. And so I shared that and I invited people on because I felt compelled. That was my verbiage too. I still feel compelled to share this gift. I feel so compelled, whether it's the products or the comp plan. I can't help it. So, and you get that, you don't get more belief until you get into action and doing it. To be honest, you won't get more confident. It's just like whatever job you guys are doing or have done, it's like, how long did it take you to get good, really good at doing that? I've talked to people and Del Rey, even at University in Action, she went to chiropractor school, took her 4 years to go to school to get that. And then they asked her, how long did it take her to get good at being a chiropractor? Another 4 years. Really? And then she was still making around $120,000 a year. And do you know what she's making now? In Isogenics, after 6 years, she's hit millionaire. That doesn't mean she's making that every year yet, but she's making at least a couple $100,000 right now a year.
Far more than what she would have been making if she wasn't with, far more than
a
chiropractor. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Just to backtrack, what's the minimum amount that you have to order with the $200? I know I'm saying it wrong. That the $29 fee is, you don't have to pay the $29 fee to convert your account to
Yep.
associate.
If somebody get started on a value pack, they don't have to pay the $29 to convert. So
The
that's
value pack.
good.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
great. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the value pack is the best value for people to jumpstart their results. Maybe sometimes they'll say, I don't need a blender. I'm like, the blender is just basically thrown in there. You're literally getting all these meals and snacks and energy shots. You're going to have more energy. You're going to have the cleanse days, like all that's thrown in there. You get $25 product coupon towards their next order. Plus, they're going to get that free waived if they want to convert to associate, the $29. And it's free shipping, of course. Free shipping is we always have free shipping if it's over $300, by the way. So just so you know. And then I will share with you should we just revert back to if someone doesn't get a pack? If someone is like, I cannot get a pack, Robin. I'm on a strict budget.
Robin, sorry, I have a quick question. You just mentioned something, and I think I missed it. That what about the 29 being waived? If somebody was a preferred customer, there's no membership fee, but then, and I know this is U.S. currency because my amount is different. Then they convert to associate. But now you mentioned something about the 29 being waived. In which example?
Yeah, they don't pay the 29 if you enrolled someone on a value pack, then and they decide they're going to share it or they're going to convert to associate, that will be $0 in their back office.
Because it's a value pack.
Yeah, they'll have the coupon on their back office when they go and someone converts to associate, they click on become associate on their back office. And then they enter their social security number and their birth date, and then it will say $0 for that $29 if they started with a value pack.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they have to pay $29.
Yeah.
And then they get their website, and then I didn't even finish saying we never lose our volume. You know, all the points. My mom, I talk about my mom a lot here because she has like 1,500,000 banked up volume on one leg. Our volume never flushes and never starts over as long as she's ordering 100 BV every 30 days. The only time we lose our volume is if we get paid on it or we stop ordering. So like, you know, I'm like trying to get more volume. I'm enrolling more people. I'm trying to advance more people, help more people, right? Because I want to go up and up and up. So don't you? Yeah, right? So here's the deal. Lawan's like, yes, having results. Okay. Tracy wants to get started, but Tracy's like, I don't want a value pack, even though Tracy does want a value pack, but this is example. Okay. Tracy is like, okay, so she'll get the minimum, just to become active. If she wants to, we'll say she gets, you know, like a shake canister, or a shake is 28 business volume. And then the Ionic Supreme is 22 BV. Right? And the Cleanse for Life is 22 BV. So we're just going to say she's going to get like 130 business volume. Okay. So Isogenics would give you 10% of that. So you're going to get $13 from doing it a la carte if she ordered a la carte. And then same with Christian, he's going to get 160 a la carte of BV. So Isogenics would give you $16, right? So we got 16 and 13, and then you become Crystal Consultant within 30 days. Right now, you still get that 100. And right now, with the special till the 24th of this month, you would get an extra 50 on top of that. That's the deal they're doing right now. So someone do the math.
So the 24th of January.
Yes.
So I have till the 24th of January to get them on board.
If you want the extra 50, and they can save on the shipping and 10% on
10%.
Yep. Till the 24th.
Okay.
So yeah, so you would get all this in this example.
Right.
And same with like if they had people that got started on like a la carte, which
if it's a la carte, okay.
I highly don't recommend doing a la carte. I was just sharing that with you.
Right.
it's not to make people get a huge pack because we get paid the big upfront bonus money, which is amazing, but that is good for retention and helping getting people paid to get higher retention, right? But they're going to have the best results because it works best synergistically as a system. Nobody has a system that combats stress, cleanses by way of cellular, and replenishes with the alkaline meal. And even athletes like that say they don't want to lose weight or they don't care about losing weight. I mean, I had Ben, another guy named Ben. He's 22 and he is at Concordia College and a track runner, and he's trying to get faster. I'm like, you need to cleanse, because he'll get faster, but he'll just be able to eat more fork and knife food, you know, as opposed to someone that's trying to lose weight.
Right.
Does that make sense? So I still recommend people try it as a system, and then after that, decide what they want more of or less of. And everyone enrolled, everyone has to till the 24th too to get that special. They have to sign up on Lifestyle Rewards. So you do have to sign them up on the auto ship, but you can put like one small product in it. Or I typically put a smaller, like a basic 30-day system in there. They can edit it, change it, cancel it at any time. I always tell them like, this is a lifestyle, you know, and nothing is permanent here. So you can change it, cancel it, edit it anytime, but just so you save the most money up front. But I always tell them that I'm upfront and honest, and then go from there. Anybody else have more questions on this? But honestly, like Isogenics, the way we're going, like this is insane. And then now the new collagen, like you guys, I mean, people, I have so many people that are getting, I've got their information for the collagen already. And so, and you can too, if you start talking about it, just talk about it on your story and share some of the images if you want to, take a poll on your story. Like Bella did an amazing Facebook Live about it too. And, you know, she had a lady that reached out because of the Facebook Live today, but she got around a basic 30-day system, but she wants the collagen later too. So you gotta, if you don't talk about it, nobody knows really. And, but I'll say we have packs for the collagen elixir too coming out. So we will have a 4-pack. So this is the box here. This is what it looks like. Comes in 10 in a box. And we recommend one, Bella will say 2 bottles a day. I can't wait to do 2 bottles a day to boost my results, and then 1 bottle a day for maintenance. But the bundles are a 4-pack, 4 boxes in the pack, and you'll get a $10 PIB bonus money from Isogenics. And then there's a 6-pack, 6 boxes of these. There's 10 in a box. And you'll get a $25 PIB. So that, if you're sharing it with people and they want to boost their results for their first 30 days, literally it's 30-day money back guarantee for everything. Even the food that we eat, it's 30-day money back guarantee, even for this if they don't love it. Are you kidding me? So it's I say, want to do the 30-day trial with me with the collagen elixir? Get on my VIP list. You guys can use that terminology and take a poll on your stories. And yeah, I use the Survey Monkey, and people have been entering on there. And then sometimes people are just getting in the messenger chat, but there's so many salon people, not just salon people, women that are just like men too, going crazy just for this. So they're literally going to get started on the collagen packs, like a 4-pack and a 6-pack. And then I'm like, who else wants to do this with you? You know, who wants to glow up with you? And they're literally like Brittany Sensor. Some of you know who she is, some of you don't, but like she's doing it, and her mom and her sister too, like want to do it with her. Like they want the collagen, they want the glow up, which I think people need. Go ahead.
So Robin, you're getting 40 bottles?
If you get a 4-pack, if you get the 4-pack, if you get the box of 4, I mean the pack of 4, it's 4-pack. Does anybody have the exact how much it is in front of you? Because I don't forgot.
Yeah, let me grab it real quick.
And then
because when you buy the 6 boxes, you get that 10% off.
So it's 10 in a box? Is that what it is?
Yep, 10 of these in here.
So the beauty bundle, which is the 4 packs of 10 count, that makes it $4 per serving. It's $159.96. And then the 6 packs of 10 count, which we're calling the Beauty Afterglow bundle, that is 6 packs of 10 count for $215.95. So that makes it $3.60 per serving. So you save, I don't know, I'm not.
But then right now, because this launches January 8th, next freaking Friday, I don't like that.
Yep.
But you guys, they can get 10% off and free shipping. Are you kidding me?
So you get $23.99 off too when you buy the 6 pack, which me and Dewey are totally doing that. Like every time, seriously.
Well, I can't even handle it.
I'm jumping over around here. Like seriously, so many people like from different companies have even been reaching out, which I was surprised about. Not surprised, but that they would openly just like, oh my God, what is it? I have this collagen that I'm using, like, you know, not bashing any other companies, but just doing research too, like the Prove It, ketones, they claim to have collagen 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it is from a bird and stuff. So no one has what we got. And is everybody a part of the Collagen University? Oh my gosh. So all those videos I've been watching and just rewatching and taking so many notes, but also, gosh, what's the really popular collagen? Vital proteins.
Yeah. Can you share some of the #1 tips and objectives that people are going to get hearing and what we can debunk?
You know, there's so many. Is it patented? You know, a lot of these companies like GNC or whatever, they're patented, but that doesn't mean anything. Like if you go to, let's say, a boutique or a salon and they have their own label product, that doesn't mean anything. That should mean like run away, because anybody can do that. I was going to bottle my own skincare at one point, but it doesn't mean anything. Like the ingredients, all they want is the most profit margin, but it doesn't necessarily mean the best ingredients or anything. And in GNC, if you look at all their collagens, I don't know, 5 of them in a row, there'll be different labels, but the exact same formulations in there. So the sourcing is really interesting too, because how can you patent fish, you know, like in the Scandinavia, or where is this from? I forget every time.
What? The Scandinavian Ocean. My Kobe, the dog, is over here. My sister's dog is coming in here because he hears your dogs.
I know. Sorry, you can hear. Oh my gosh, they're downstairs. They're crazy pack animals.
It's off the coast of Norway, I believe.
Okay, so you can't patent fish. You can't patent a river, you know, an ocean or anything like that. That's why there's no patent, because it doesn't mean anything. I mean,
So
in that
Bella, if someone says they are, they have shellfish allergies or anything like that,
yeah, oh gosh.
initially it's that something.
There was just a post in the college and university about that, actually, that I have not gotten a chance to take a look at, but I'm guessing no, but I'm not.
They said no. They
Okay.
said no.
Yeah.
Yep. So Kathy Savage said that she personally has a shellfish allergy, and she's been taking the trial as well, and she's had no reaction. So she felt comfortable saying that in college and university, that they'll, you know, always recommend it, like any of our products, to, if you have any concerns, to share it with your primary care provider or your doctor or, you know, nurse practitioner, whatever. But she had no qualms about sharing that she's had nothing, no reactions whatsoever, and people should be fine.
Well, and then Bella, you also said that that other collagens have hyaluronic acid, and ours doesn't. And hyaluronic acid is meant to be topical, not digested. Is that what you said, correct, last time?
It can be digested, but it's just it's not that like cool of an ingredient, to be honest. Like it's great for topical, but the big things that we have are vitamin C and zinc. And other ones, I remember vitamin C they had and hyaluronic acid. Well, we need vitamin C and zinc. 1 second.
Yeah, because I'm like looking, so I have a couple of friends, they sell Monet, like for their hair, like the hair product. And like now that I'm not kidding you, now that we've been promoting collagen, they haven't promoted their shampoos. They're promoting collagen. They won't stop talking about their collagen and their greens that they have. And I went to go look and they have hyaluronic acid in theirs. And they also have vitamin C. But theirs is also powder.
Do they have zinc in it? Because zinc
No.
and vitamin C are the two ingredients that you need for your body to, replicate your own collagen and produce it.
No, they just have, I think it's like a vegan amino acid blend, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid. I didn't write everything down, but I was just trying to compare because I have people asking me and I just wanted to know. There's this other one that I need to look up that they only sell collagen. Like that's their network marketing. It's a special collagen brand. But I have 5 people that are wanting to enroll on the 8th. So I mean, I'm really like reading into our collagen as well, because I mean, I'm getting people asking me, I have people wanting to like reorder because of the collagen. Like my sister-in-law, she already signed up, but she's like, no, I want to buy the biggest box that you have with collagen. Like she's just like, okay, that I can do. She's like, I'm not a shake person, but collagen, that's what I want to do. So
Where these people are killing me, man.
And
Yeah.
where do you know, like any collagen, like 10 years in the making and over 200 scientists are formulating it. Like seriously, it's science backed for a reason. This is breaking like the whole skincare network. As an esthetician, it's like, whoa, you can't, slap earrings on a pig like Dewey says. Like seriously, you have to have a good clean canvas. Like I don't like wearing a lot of foundation, and during the holidays I noticed my skin was splotchy, and now that I'm cleansing and on the 2-day cleanse, I feel so much better. But the skin clarity, that you can't lie. So these results, everybody, like have your significant other, if you have one, take pictures and have them do it too, because Dewey's gonna do it, right, babe?
I'm excited to, yes.
Yeah. So he's going to do 2 bottles a day. I'm going to do 2 bottles a day for the first 30 days. And we're going to bang it out and we're going to look sexy forever, right?
Heck yeah. I know. My mom is 68. She's going to do it. She's taken her before pictures too. And she's never done like pictures for ice. And she's been using Isogenics for 5.5 years and loves it. That's why she has 1,600,000 BV on her leg. And yeah. And guess what? Lindsay, my sister, was over today for when she brought the dog over. She's excited to take before pictures and do it. Everyone's so excited about the collagen. It's
Oh my gosh. We're going to go live, me and Dewey too. Maybe tonight, right? Oh, he says not tonight, but little do you know.
It's sad that Canada is only NFR.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad.
Canada.
It's all Health Canada. They're so
Canada's hard, man. These countries are hard. At least you can get it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm ordering it.
Hopefully, maybe it will change someday.
And I think I can only order the 4-packs, which is fine because I can order maybe 2 4-packs. Yeah.
You can get the 6?
No, Emily posted about it, I think a few days ago.
Oh,
I think we can do the 6.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Well, it would be amazing. Yes, you guys.
Yeah, it'll be good.
How about cookies and cream? Did everybody I have not been able to get back to everyone in my back office. Like it's hard, to do that all. But I will say, over the years, that these weeks when we've had limited shakes like this, reaching out to your inactive people, your active people, everybody, they don't see every post on the stories and Facebook and wherever. So shooting them a text, seeing how they're doing, looking at their page to see what's going on in their life in case something has gone on. If you haven't talked to them in a while, but cookies and cream is a family huge favorite, insane.
You
So-
guys, mine was delivered today.
What?
Yeah, 24 hours was delivered today. My neighbor has it because I went to go buy groceries for my dad and do some stuff for my dad. And now she's not home, so I'm waiting for her to get home. But mine was delivered. She's like, you have an Isogenics package in your door. Do you want me to take it? Just because of like the holiday people stealing packages. So she took it. And now I'm like, can I break into your house? Like, I left now. Like, but 24 hours. I can't believe it.
That's amazing. Well,
Yeah.
That's not fair. You must have ordered at like
I ordered it. They started, okay, it wasn't available at 4 a.m, was not available at 6. It was available at 8:05 when I checked last. It was like, I think it was 8:05 or something. I mean, I was checking constantly.
You guys, this is my favorite flavor. I ordered 13 of them because I
Bella.
What?
you are off the chain.
guys, I've been having the Isa Kids one. Don't tell my husband when he comes in. Don't mention it, okay?
Oh my God.
I had to order off his account too. But seriously, this, like, I've been having the Isa Kids cookies and whatever, Isa cream.
Yeah, you guys, some of you that are newer don't know that there is the isogenic smoothies, the Isa Kids smoothies, and they're only 10 grams of protein in a serving. They could be a snack for us or a meal, whatever you want it to be. But like she said, she's mixing it with her shakes and stuff. It's so good. And there's the strawberry and cream and then the cookie crunch. And they do have like little crunchiness in them, or like the strawberry fruit particles. I mean, it's real fruit, dried fruit. Yeah.
My kids love the strawberry one. This is funny that I was like, I couldn't sleep because I wasn't a big fan of the cookies and cream, but I mix it with my chocolate and I just love, and then I put peanut butter. Like I put 1 scoop of chocolate, 1 scoop of cookies and cream and peanut butter, and I like it that way.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so excited to try the whole blend version. So I'm like assuming it's gonna be creamier and it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't go crazy like Bella with 13, but
No, me neither. We have so many flavors. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you guys, I don't know. There's caramel brulee is amazing, and there's still a few of those. So.
Well, I forget, I think Lisa or Sadie, I think you posted those recipes for the cookies and cream. And I was like, oh shit, I need another one now. So thanks.
Oh, okay. So who is excited though? Okay, and NYKO, let's not forget about that. So if you know anyone else that, even if they're not signed up yet, they can plug in. New Year's kickoff is next weekend, January 8th and 9th. So it is it isogenicslive.com or NYKO live? I can't remember. Somebody help.
Yep, I can help you for a sec here. It is, I saved it, newyearkickoff.com.
And it's free. Literally, you can get on there. You're going to get tons of product training and knowledge from top leaders and the nutritionist, Sarah Richter. Dr. Plant is going to open it up. You know, our chief science officer. If you don't know him, like, it's great to get on and see him. Like, he graduated top of his class from Harvard. He has been, coming out with all of our new amazing products, like the Bia energy drink to take care of, get off the monsters and the Red Bulls and all that, also the whole blend shakes and now this collagen, so yeah, newyearkickoff.com on Friday night, the 8th, which the collagen launches that morning, but then that evening, and then all day Saturday. So get your blanket, sit in your jammies. You can watch and learn, take a picture of yourself learning, post it on social media. No, I'm just kidding.
What time does it start on that Friday?
What?
What time does it start on that Friday?
I think it's just in the evening, 7 to 9 or something. Is that Eastern?
It's Eastern, yeah. So 6 to 9 on Friday.
It is in the evening though, huh?
On Friday.
Because if it's during the day, I'm gonna have to ask for a day off or work.
Yeah, I believe it's just the evening on Friday night, and then it's just all day Saturday. So totally worth your time. Like, I mean, what if? Like, you just don't know. Like, and tell anybody, plug in and learn, like, what else is going on right now. Anyways, I mean, even when we weren't 5 years ago, I just like, it's exciting. Like we and Lisa just did a live and talking about it. And it's like, how do you not get excited when someone else is having results? Not just physically, there's someone else that makes a couple $100, what that can do for their family's life. Like, oh, like Isogenics is just getting better and better. The money they keep adding for families as well. You guys, the holiday bonus money, they're doing the reset. So yeah, at NYKO, if you didn't know, so you can hit manager and director and executive, even if it's been like so many years that, and you haven't quite hit those ranks, you can get that $750, because that's time sensitive bonus money that I talked about, where that's the 60 days and there's the 120 days to get to director once you have converted from associate, and then 180 days from when you converted to associate. So if it's past those allotted days, like I said, like you can do the reset. So, okay.
Oh, also that Sunday, the 10th, that's at 7 p.m. Central Time. Isogenicslive.com is the special training for more of the collagen stuff, like how to share collagen elixir, social media system, how to make money sharing collagen elixir and help others do the same.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a system specifically when people are interested.
Oh, it's going to be so amazing, helpful, just to lock people into that. Yeah, I'm doing a Facebook Live on this Sunday at 7 with Kathy Coover, all about isogenics and collagen and her story and life. So if anybody wants to tune into that, you can invite anybody to just hear from the owner, her background, all those things as well, because that helps. Like people want to know who they're supporting and a part of. So to see her in the real and the raw, so that'd be good. 7:30ish we're doing on Sunday the 3rd. So I know, does anybody have questions as far as anything or being like events? Like I kind of like, so a lot of people are trying to go forward and just consistency wins and showing up and doing an event and act and leading yourself as a professional. If you want to launch your business, you can have a launch event, a virtual event, like a health and well-being event or a vibrant life event, or, and just privately invite 20 people, 30 people, 50 people. People are not numbers, but it is a numbers game, and some will, some won't. And no means not right now, because they will. I mean, I can't say it enough. I mean, there's a girl that just enrolled tonight. Some of you were on the team call way back when we were doing, was it the Work It Calls? And her name was Carolina Prada. Any of you remember her? And she was all excited, and I introduced her to, there was like 100 people on the Team Vision Cast call, and Emily, and she was all excited, and she was like, yeah. And we were like, hey, look at her energy. She just enrolled tonight. And that was like, how many long ago? It's consistency. And guess what? She's in another company. So she wants to use her protein, but whatever. She's ordering, she ordered the Ionic. She ordered the Ionics, the cleanse, the chocolates, the telomere support, like every single thing else except the shakes, which she's going to end up doing the shakes, because guess what else? I know we're going to go on and on. And I asked in the executive thread with Hillary Courtney and Kathy Savage and them, and Michelle, who's another executive, I said, you guys, do you have the information on the shakes, on the Amway shakes? Because she's in Amway, whatever, her family. And they're coming up with this, but Michelle works for Amway corporate, but she's an executive with Isogenics.
What?
Yeah. Is that not crazy? So that should tell you a lot right there. I was like, what are you talking about? So, and then
that's interesting.
I know. I was like, get out of here. What? And then they're like, that should tell you a lot right there, Robin. So they're like all in here chatting. And now I'm reading it. She's sending me all this stuff on it, but a lot of their protein is derived from soy and casein, and not all of them are full meal replacements. This is why I've never been a big fan. I've continued to hear that it doesn't agree with a lot of people. They have recently come out with some new blends for their excess performance line that are soy, gluten, and lactose free. They also came out with a performance pod protein anyway, she sent me the links on those, but it's just finding out. But she wanted to do our business. That's why she got on our call. So we'll see. Now she's sucked in and she's like, yeah, I know. I need your cleanse. I need the ionics.
I know why. I know why it is, because we used to be involved with that too. So that's why I can say fully that our compensation plan is by far the best.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the month, they flush all of their volume. So you don't, I mean, if you're not continuing to go and grow and getting people going and stuff like that, you're going to lose it. So
yeah,
that's what most of those
it's
are
crazy.
all
And
about.
she just felt forced to do it because her husband and her husband's parents, to be honest. So anyway, but now she's got all of the other extras to go with it. And but that's a whole nother side thing to go forward and to just, you guys, just if you stay consistent, like I tell you, and act as if you're making that, whatever, like you're not going to be making all that money right up front, but you got to work like you are and know that it's possible later, because it is. Hayden is doing Wealth Wednesday right now at 8:30. So if you guys want to pop over there, isaoverview.com. Jolene, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I know everybody was really hyped up after GoPro. And if you bought your ticket for GoPro, you also got a ton of trainings that came with your ticket. And I don't know, some people don't know about this, but this is a lot of super valuable information that it's a lot of like repetition in detail of what was already presented to us on GoPro. So if you want further education on what was given to us already, like dive into it because it's amazing. And if you are new to network marketing, I wish I had this information 2 years ago when I started, because it is like foundation work, everything. So make sure you take advantage of it. If you didn't buy a ticket and you need access to it, holler at your girl. I'll give you my password. Everybody needs this information.
Oh, you can give people
Where do we get that or see that?
It's in your My Kajabi, it's called. So if you look in your email, when you purchased your ticket from Eric Worre, it'll say additional courses, go into My Kajabi. I've never heard of it before this, but it's in there. And just all you have to do is just sign in with your username and password, and all of these courses come up. Fraser Brooks, Jesse Lee, like Trent Shelton, Les Brown, like very, very, very valuable information that, you know, we already bought our tickets and this like came with it. So
it's amazing.
Yeah, utilize.
Can you post that in Dream Team just to remind everybody too, maybe?
Yeah, I will. Because I know everybody was like, you know, jacked up about GoPro, and then it's gone, and then you feel like, you know, what do I do now? And a lot of that information goes into further depth. Like, it's so good. So good. I'm in like my 4th course on it now. So social media training, everything.
Yeah. If you're newer on here too, and a couple of you, like if you don't have good books to read, Eric Worre's GoPro is like the Bible to network marketing, and Kathy Cooper's Resilient. I mean, they both have over 30 years plus of lessons learned and what they've done in network marketing to do things the right way. So if you really want, and this is like,
I have both.
Yeah. Simple read. Like they're simple, like, okay. Anyway,
so just so you guys know, I'm glad you brought that up, Jolene. The tickets were extended for $97 through the end of the year.
What? Can you post that on Dream Team too?
Yeah.
Jeez. Amazing. Voila. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm excited. There's a couple events coming up here. I know Lisa has an event coming up. What's the date again, Lisa? If anybody wants to watch.
Mine's on the 5th.
Yep. At what
Tuesday.
time?
I know Sadie's person is having a launch. Was it Monday?
Yep, Brittany's having her first one on Monday, and then I'm doing one on Thursday. So, which I haven't announced yet or anything. We're kind of, for one of my new ladies or whatever, she's a family member, so we were going to kind of do a family thing, but I'm opening it up to everybody. So
yeah, and then Jolene and Christine are going to be doing starting on the 7th. They're rotating Tuesday, Thursday, and then Tuesday. So you guys, like anybody that you know, or if you just want to watch them to see how they do it, if you haven't done one, because you gotta get used to doing presentations. And anybody can do it, right? You guys, like once you do it, you just get more confident in doing it. It's simple, and Isagenix lays it out right there. Like they have the verbiage right there in the images, and we can show you. Like, and someone can do it along with you your first and second or third time, and then eventually you're just like, how? I'm literally like, okay, I just have it on my computer. I just dumped. I never thought I was going to be doing a PowerPoint presentation, like, and just get on Zoom. And now it's just like, okay, easy, like peasy. So you can, if I can do it, you can do it. Okay.
And I want to just thank LaJuan for jumping on. She's my dear friend from college, and just want to say thank you. You're crushing it. You motivate me all the time with your posts in the gym. I think she got on 3 cardio pieces of equipment today, and she shared that, and I was like, damn, I got to get on this treadmill right now. And then I took like some crazy picture. I couldn't show everybody, but I saw those little sexy legs going, and I said, okay, I'm going. So thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So amazing. Okay. I would love now, I mean, this call is going longer, but Hayden is doing Wealth Wednesday if you guys want to jump on, or if not, I don't know if you're newer, but it's isaoverview.com. Great overview on everything.
Let's take a picture too.
Yeah. I want a picture too.
Graham, baby. Get Lulu in there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes.
Cute. You guys, thank you. And if you guys have any questions or anything you want to add value, let's keep it rocking. We do have a dream team chat for people that are working it. We have 2. So if you're really wanting to learn more and get value when we add things there, I know stuff gets posted on Dream Team, but sometimes getting a notification helps people, but also to watch and be mindful of not like liking and thumbs upping and hearting every single thing, because it's a lot too much notification. So that's amazing. Jolene created a chatterbox one, so people do chatter back and forth. If you want to see that, then you can open that, and that's great too, to learn from other leaders in the team too. So if you want to be added in those, you can, but just know that people are in there to build this business and grow from each other, learn from each other, because we're all tools to each other. We're not tools, but we are. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.